Hello guys, it's Michael here from Mixing and welcome to this video. So yeah, today is the 25th of December, so to everybody, happy Christmas. I know at the moment it's 9:46, so in 9:46 p.m. in England, so Christmas is basically over. All of my relatives have gone home, because normally every year relatives come round, we have Christmas dinner, open some presents, and then play some games and get quite drunk. Normally, my relatives normally get quite drunk, and then they all go home. So yeah, most of them have gone home now. There's a couple left, so I just thought, you know what, I'll get back onto Runescape and I'll make a video. So, topic of today's video is Christmas. So, I just wanted to tell you guys about what I did today for Christmas and also what I got. So today, actually, I didn't get that much, to be honest. Like, I'm 16, nearly 17 years old, so I don't really get that many things for Christmas anymore. I remember like 4 or 5 years ago, I'd have like 30 presents under the tree, all little different things that I hadn't even asked for, just my parents had got me. And this year was, got a couple of things that I wanted. I got some clothes, I got a nice new coat, I got a pair of shoes, a t-shirt, a couple of t-shirts, got some DVDs, other bits and bobs that I wanted, and a couple of games for my Xbox. Got GTA 5 and Assassin's Creed, the new one, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I played a bit of GTA 5. It's so insane. It's really fun. I'm actually gonna go over and play that while this video renders. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So what did you guys get for Christmas? I know that in America, some place, I guess in California, because I've been to California before, they're like 7 hours behind. I think it was 7 or 8 hours behind. So it's still about 1 in the afternoon there. So I'm just interested what you guys got. And post down in the comment section below what you guys got for Christmas and if you had a great time, because I know I had a brilliant Christmas. I was especially looking forward to Christmas dinner. It was amazing, turkey, roast potatoes, sausages wrapped in bacon. It is so amazing. I love it. So yeah, so the main thing I wanted to talk about was this Christmas post from Mod MMG yesterday, who is the thanks for popping up. Thank you. Who is like the director of RuneScape, basically. So he was talking about the year as a whole. I thought they'd probably do something like this on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, but instead he's done it on Christmas Eve, and he's talking about the year, basically what he's thought has gone well and also what he's thought has gone poorly. So he talks about '07 at first, which is not really relevant to me. Obviously, I'm not going to touch '07 mainly because I'd have to retrain all my stats, but I'm not going to get into that now. But he talks about '07 and how really brought the community together. He talks about his press event in the picturesque Peckforton Castle, and then it gets on to the slightly more interesting part. So he talks about bonds at first. Personally, I think bonds was a really good idea. Apparently, so you see, it says here, in fact, this reiterates what I was about to say. Though we've made excellent progress in the battle against bots, sadly, demand remained for gold farming and real world. Why does it tell me? I don't care. So yeah, so this is something that they really need to address. Gold farming was ridiculous. Like, you could buy like 1 million GP for like 33 cents or something, which is like 20p in British pound, and 33 cents. It was insane. Like, and so bonds have apparently really helped in the fight against gold farming, and I think that's really good. It was actually a really clever idea to bring that in, and it has helped, I think, with gold farming. It should have helped, and also it's helped with the fact that with this new premium membership in the VIP, you can actually buy bonds to buy membership in VIP. Instead of having to pay real money for it, you can actually use in-game money through merit, and it's about 240 million or something for the VIP. But if you're a rich player, you can't be bothered, and you want to play RuneScape for the next couple of years, you can just buy it using the VIP service. So that's pretty cool. I really like that, and as a whole, I think bonds have worked, and they can progress on into the future to help just completely get rid of gold farming. I don't think they'll ever completely get rid of gold farming, but as the prices stabilize out of bonds towards like how much you can buy gold, I guess gold prices will go up, and from that people will just buy more bonds, and it will hopefully stable out and actually really just tackle gold farming as a whole. I think it's good that they're saying that they've made large progress against bots, battle against bots. I did see the player counter go down quite dramatically during the year. I think it's probably about summertime. I think player counter would only hit like 30k, 40k, whereas now it hits about 60k. This, like, me and Josh were talking about it the other day. The player counting here hitting 70k kind of makes it seem that maybe botting is back. People are botting again because there's a larger player count, but who knows? Who knows really? But it is pretty interesting to see what they are going to do in the future with bots, because bots will always be a problem. There is no really key way they can get rid of them anymore, because bot nukes just don't seem to work. So then he went on to talk about the new tutorial island, which isn't that interesting really, and then he talks about the bad points of 2013. One of them being the HTML5 beta, or the game client not actually coming out, and from actually playing it the other day, I actually tried the HTML5 beta, couldn't even run it on my computer. It was so laggy and so slow. I don't think they'll be bringing that out for a long time, I think, and even when they do, I think I'll be sticking to Java, to be honest, because it just doesn't seem ready. It's really not ready. It does seem really... I think if they can get it right, I think it'll be an amazing update. Some of the things on there are truly just being able to see the whole next room from inside the bank is just, it's mind-boggling being able to see that. And all of those kind of different things, making the map larger, etc. It is really exciting, and hopefully they can tweak HTML5 beta to actually make it available to everyone, and not people with amazing spec computers, etc. So then they go on to talk about the DDoSing. This has been a problem, I know, for a lot of players. DDoSing, apparently a couple of days ago, in fact, the servers actually got DDoSed during the night in British time. So I didn't know about that. I was offline at the time. So servers have generally been quite poor this year. We saw that in release of Virago. We're not sure. I'm not sure entirely if that was Virago's fault, but the servers on the opening day of Virago, they basically, the phase 5 was like a DCing phase. Like, you couldn't actually kill Virago because you just DC'd as soon as you got into phase 5. So they really need to kind of sort out their servers and stop running off like a Nintendo 64 or whatever, because the server lag I get sometimes is just ridiculous, and I can imagine how just frustrating it would be if you double grave because you've DC'd because of server lag at Nex, and you lose a load of money. And it has happened, DCing in fights as well, in dual arena fights, losing bank through that. It is I can imagine how annoying that is, and they really need to sort out the servers somehow. I'm not sure how they're going to be doing that, but hopefully 2014 we can see some really cool updates to the servers, and also just generally for the game, because I think there has been some really cool updates in 2013 from the poll that they put on the home screen. There are some really cool updates, I have to say. I know Josh kind of laid into a couple of them. Actually, I'll go quickly look at that, but I know Josh laid into a couple of those updates, saying that they weren't proper updates, but I think some of them are actually pretty cool. So I'm not actually sure where it is. I'll go back to the home page quickly. Yeah, and generally, if you do, I think you should go read this if you want to read about Mod MMG's thoughts. It is really interesting, and also basically it's just what MMG thinks about the year. I'm not going to completely talk about all of the updates in the year, because we're actually going to be doing probably on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, a video about basically 2013 in RuneScape, because this is the first year in a long time where we've actually properly played the whole year basically. So yeah, so Merry Christmas everyone. If you want to read this post, it is quite interesting. And also, I'm actually going away on the 27th of December until the 3rd of January, so I won't be making any videos from the 27th onwards. I might make a video tomorrow, probably a Virago video maybe if we go to Virago, but I'm not going to be doing any videos from the 27th through to the 3rd, and then we'll get back into a normal schedule of both of us doing videos, because it will just be Josh from the 27th to the 3rd. So yeah guys, have a great Christmas, have a great new year, and I will see you guys in the new year, which is really awesome. So goodbye guys.